Hello and welcome to the English virtual class. The topic for today is workbook and writing exercises. A book review exercises. After reading the given review, match the paragraphs to correct descriptions. Let's see. Recommendation, genre, title, name of the author, description of main plot points, general comments. Let's see the paragraphs. Around the World in 80 Days is a classic adventure novel. It was written by the French writer Jules Verne. It is the story of Phileas Fogg and his French servant Passepartout, who attempts to go around the world in 80 days. The second paragraph. The story begins in London on 2nd October 1872. Phileas Fogg is a rich English gentleman and a member of the Reform Club. After an argument, Phileas Fogg bets other members of the club that he can travel the world in 80 days. He leaves London by train at 8:45 p.m. that night and has to return the same time on 21st December. The third paragraph. Around the World in 80 Days is a story full of adventure. Phileas Fogg and Passepartout race against time using every type of transportation imaginable. Their voyage brings them into some strange situations, and they even pick up some acquaintances on their way. The writing style is fast-paced and full of good humor. The characters are fun and the adventures are action-packed. This book is one of Jules Verne's most acclaimed works. It truly is an enjoyable book to read. I would recommend that you read it and find out if Phileas Fogg and his companions make it back to London in time. Now let's name the paragraphs. The first one tells the genre, also the title and name of the author. Did you guess it correctly? The second one is a description of the main plot points. The third one gives general comments about the book, and the fourth one, of course, gives the recommendations. Exercises about it. Choose the correct word. The book tells or says the story of Phileas Fogg's adventure on his journey. The second one, the book was composed, written by the famous science fiction writer Arthur Clarke. The third one, it's got a well action-packed story that keeps up a fast pace throughout. The next one, much like the Hitchcock classic, his psychological thriller has an unexpected change or twist at the end. In the beginning, the story is set or settled in London, and the last one, the novel is based on or set in a true story. Can you find the correct one? Let's see together. In the first one, the book tells. In the second one, the book was written by. In the third one, it's got an action-packed story. In the fourth one, unexpected twist at the end. In the fifth one, the story is set in. In the last one, the novel is based on a true story. Did you guess them correctly? Now, home assignment. Think of your favorite book and make notes under the headings in the plan. Use your notes to write your review for the book. The plan. In the first paragraph, title, name of author, type of book. In the second one, try to write about the setting, the main plot events or points. In the third one, try to include comments on characters, plot, writing style, and in the last one, of course, your recommendations about it. Thank you very much for your attention.